What is going on, everyone? My name is Ovi and welcome to the best custom tactics and instructions for the GOATed 442 in FC26. If you're looking for cheap FC26 coins, make sure to check m8x.com, super fast delivery, and use the code OVI to get an even bigger discount. Link will be in the description. Today, we're gonna talk about my favorite formation in FC25 and my favorite in FC26. It is a top 3 formation this year. It is a fun formation to use, extremely offensive, and with the correct and proper tactics, instructions, and player roles, you can also make it work in defense. If you've got any questions, drop a comment below. If you want to just see the code for the team, jump at the end of the video. If you want to see a different formation, another formation being reviewed next, leave a comment below and let me know. Now, 442, what's great about it? You will be able to create a lot of chances. The two CMs help a lot with the build-up. And having two strikers in the box, together with the left mid and right mid that will overpower and overcrowd the box, is deadly this year, especially with the type of passing, with how it works in FC26. Tiki-taka is so OP, it's so nice to pass in the game, and having that avalanche of players close to the box will offer you the options to open any defense up. Now, let's get into the tactics. We've got 4-4-2 flat, build-up style. You got 3 options: short passing, balanced, and counter. I always preferred balance, especially for the 4-4-2. Defensive approach. I would not go with 25 the deep. I'm still toying, playing, testing at this moment using 50. Once we get better squads, maybe we move to 70 to a high. But otherwise, balanced at this moment. Now, let's get into the player roles, which are actually the most important. We're going to have some classic ones, and we're going to have a few player roles that will be adapted depending also on the opponent's formation. Thibaut Courtois, the goalkeeper, just goalkeeper focus. I don't like the balance. I like the defend here. I don't want him to go out of the goal too often. I want to control when he goes out. Now, for the defenders, this year we have stopper, wide back, for the 3 at the back, ball playing defender. I just prefer defender with defend. It's classic, it's nice, and there is no room, in my opinion, for fantasy in terms of player roles for the center backs. You want them to defend, and that is it. To stay proper, to be well positioned in defense. That is what needs to be done. Okay, now for the right back and left back. This is extremely important. If you are facing, I recommend you, if you choose the 4-4-2 to play, create 2 different 4-4-2 game plans and toggle between the 2 after you see the formation of the opponent. If the opponent has 3 strikers, so 4-3-3 attack, 4-3-3 classic, 4-2-1-3, something with 3, you need to have your fullback, where is it, with defend? Because he's gonna catch you. He's gonna catch you. It's gonna be really difficult. You need to have them fullback on defend. It's really difficult to defend if they have great wingers, pacey. It's tough to defend once you lose the ball in attack, because it will happen a couple of times. It's tough to stop the counter without having fullback on defense. So remember that, very important. Otherwise, you can have balanced or versatile. Try at this moment. Let me have a look. If you have a plus for a left back in that position that you want also to come a bit inside and cover the area, go versatile. Otherwise, go with balanced. Now, the combination for the 2 central midfielders, in my opinion, works best. Like in previous seasons, you need a powerful guy that plays mostly as a CDM and a box-to-box player. Now, where is it? Holding with focus on, not ball winning, just defend. There are 2 options here. It's either holding, focus on defend, or you go deep lying playmaker with focus on defend. Like this. These are the 2 options for your more defensive CM. I would go, to be honest, holding, focus, defend. Other one, I do advise to have give him a try with box to box. You need him sometimes to just go forward and create a lot of superiority forward. Hey, let's talk left mid, right mid. It's interesting this year because you don't have the Trivelas and finesse shots anymore from the positions of the right mid and left mid. We used to play inside forward like this. Where is it? Inside forward, because you got your left mid and right mid in the perfect position for a Trivela or for a finesse. Now shooting from outside the box is tricky. It's not really reliable. You gotta use precision shooting, and at this moment, it's not the way to go. That is why you need to play a bit different. You got options with wide playmaker, with wide midfielder, and also with winger for the 4-4-2. And I can't say that any of these are wrong. They're just different, and they just depend from user to user. For example, I would love here a combination of a wide, where is it? Also here, wide playmaker like that with build up. You see, helps a bit over there. Why do I have support here? No, build up. Like this, he goes forward a bit. You see how they look like. Now there's the strikers. Advanced forward, versatile. I'm not a fan at this moment with versatile because they go a bit too much on the wing. I'm still in love with the advanced forward and the tech, and that is it. Now, if you choose this formation 4-4-2, you need to be careful with something. Defending will be a bit tricky. You might need one of your strikers to be if you have problems defending with this. So you're seeing the tactics. If you have problems, try and go like this, false 9. It will be similar to a 4-4-1-1, but transform also into 4-4-2. So when you defend, you get one of your striker dropping a bit back and helping you with the gap between the central midfielders and the strikers. This is an option here, but I will keep my advanced forward focus attack. Now, on the screen, you've got the code of the formation. In terms of which players to choose for this formation, you got Vini, you got Mbappe, because I use the custom tactics on Real Madrid, but we don't have the coins for that at this moment. I do advise a combination at strikers. One player to be better with the passing and versatile with the build-up, and the other one to be a bit more powerful to penetrate the opponent's defense, a bit more pacey. So a combination like that. In terms of the left mid, right mid, you can't go wrong with pace. Pace is important. 87, 88 over. In terms of pace, that's what I recommend. For the CMs, a Vieira type of player. Vieira. I love to check someone that is above 187, 188 centimeters, focusing on defending, and the other one that can build up the attacks. Belly goal is fantastic, but you got other options also. I think Marcos Llorente works also there. He's extinct if I'm not mistaken. So on the box-to-box player, just go with a player that can, with good passing abilities. I don't really care about long shots at this moment. They don't go in, so don't look at that when you choose a box-to-box player. A bit pacey, if possible, 80 pace, because he's going to go forward, up and down, up and down. And make sure to have some super subs for the CM position that goes the box-to-box, because he will lose stamina. In terms of fullbacks, over there, I like Dumfries a lot at this moment for the right back position, and on the left back, I would advise still someone similar, but it's hard to find like Dumfries on the left. So just take someone 85 pace plus that will do the job also a bit in attack and in defense. That being said, if you've got any questions about this 4-4-2, drop a comment below and let me know. These are the tactics. Good luck and have fun, and see you in the upcoming videos. Ciao, ciao.